Hello, everyone. Welcome back to season 13 of The Infected. In today's episode, what we're going to do is we are going to take on the Vambies here. Make sure we still have a shield, okay? We built a new one for sure. Or we're just waiting around for them to get here. It looks like they're coming this way. Yeah, they look like they're mad. There's 5 down there, 5 in front of me, and 5 this way. There should be 5 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 11. 11. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. And 20. We got 20 Vambies this round. Now, ideally, I want to make this ramp here. Let's see here. And we want to pull it back right about there, I think, to get the car over and back. Maybe that. So there's another one right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this one, move it right there. Make this one, move it right there. That should be enough room for the truck to go over and back. Alright. So what are we doing today? Tell you the truth, I don't really want to know really what I want to do today. I'm on the fence about certain things here. I'm waiting for a new update to the game that is going to be a game changer. But I mean, all we have to do is fill in these foundations, and then that's the end of the build, everyone. I mean, you know, it's not something spectacular. I do, however, want to get rid of all the stuff that I have in my inventory here. So get rid of that. Actually, those can go plastic. Tea, coffee, some oil shell. Let's see how this is doing. I've still got some in there. Alright, mechanical and electrical parts. That can go out, that can go out, that can go out. We have 24 electrical parts. Now, I was told by CC I should get those batteries up and running so we have like a battery thing. But I already have a set of batteries, like right here. See? And they're not depleting any. So yeah. I will grant her the privilege of making sure. We need lead. We don't have any lead. Don't have any lead, do we? No. Checking the sphere here. Alright, so what do we have here? We have iron. And we have iron. Let me see here. Move that back in there. Oh, hold on, move that back out. Maybe this one's empty? No. Maybe this one's empty? There we go. Alright. So we have screws and nails. 10 nails to be exact. We have that, and that to put away. Biofuel and oil can go in there. And aluminum cans can go over here. In the can box. Ideally, what we want to do is we want to grab a cart, which is going to be up this way somewhere. I wonder where we left our cart. Oh, I see a cart in there. And it says tasty like nighttime coffee. I've noticed the game is starting to like hitch up a little bit here and there. I don't know if it's just because of just how big the building is, but I am noticing some signs of slowness going on. Could just be me and my medication, but I don't think it is. I think there's the other cart. Alright. So we need to build some crates. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Go in here, placeable storage. 1, 2. Put those up on top, like so. Alright, we're gonna go in here. And we are gonna slowly grab all the iron. Let's see here. Not a lot. That one had a lot more in it than I anticipated. Yeah. Good. Let's go and drop all this off in here. Hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying it. We've seen quite a bit of growth over the past few weeks. I'm really happy about. The channel is actually starting to grow again. We were stuck at 1,200 and something for a long time. And then I decided, you know what, let's do some live streams. And I guess people like my live streams. So I am going to continue doing live streams. And I hope to see you guys there. I usually do it Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Right now we're doing Empyrean. So if you're interested in to see what our game actually looks like in place, you know, you can just get a lot of lead. Do we have an axe on us? No, we have the hammer. What does this need? Copper and iron. Okay. Let's go out here. Mike's cutting down trees for the fun of it, huh? Maybe he's trying to help us out. It's like, get upgraded. We're out. Easy come, easy go. I'm gonna move these panels over. No. I don't wanna do that. Do I actually have wire on me? Okay, man. I'm gonna move it over just slightly. Okay. Right there. I see, so now I got oil. Power available 2060. Power stored 24,582. So we're doing good on power and whatnot. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna just build these walls here just to cover this up. I don't want to cover up the whole thing. I just want to cover up, like, I want to have it like this, basically. So if I need to get to it, then I still can. Mike's picking up logs. That's nice of him. Let's help him out a little bit. Give me 1 second, everyone. I'll be right back. Alright, everyone. Welcome back. We were taking Mike's logs from him. As it were. Uh-huh. I'm just gonna slowly build today. Slow build. Slowly build. Grab this real quick. Let's go here. Let's go here. Alright. So we're gonna go grab this real quick. Got a gnat flying around my head. Bugging me. Alright. Without further ado, let's get over here. And last but not least, 1 log left. Boom. That's secure now. Now they have to break the wall in order to get to the oil pump. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but it works. Trust me. I'm a doctor. I know things. No, just kidding. I'm not a doctor. Alright, let's go here. Oh, we have 1 log. Let's put it in there. Ideally, we should go to town or do something else while Mike is filling up the log stands. So it gives him a chance to get the log stands filled up. 'Cause right now he's keeping up at the pace a little bit, but when I start doing stuff like this and I grab extras, I know the table saw is going to need extras. Come on, grab the logs. Thank you. Alright. Grab the planks real quick. Like I said, just a relaxing day tonight. I'm about to go to bed here in a little bit. I will see everybody in the morning time when we do the live stream. If it's not the weekend. It's not the weekend, so. The back day, at least, something. I don't know. Are you drinking my coffee? Nightly brewed coffee. Alright. We have planks, now we need just the wood log. That one's done. If you're wondering, I'm trying to finish the railings up too. Just in case. Is there any more logs in there? Nope. Alright. Let's get back over here and grab some more logs there real quick. I'm gonna grab the two from here. Yeah, it just feels like it's really choppy today. I know I'm watching the recording over there, but I don't know. It just feels choppy today. Maybe because I've just been up too long. I got up at like 11 and started 11 that night. Almost 11. Ideally, I want to finish up just what we can here. We're waiting for the Vambies to come again, so they can give us goodies like electrical parts. We need 4 electrical parts to finish up the batteries, and then we just need lead. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm gonna drive down here, make a left, and go down to this cave right here, because this cave is like that, or I'll go over there. The yellow markers are day 70, right? Day 87. I don't know what day we did that one. 73, 52, 31. Yeah. We have towns we can go to. So in the next episode, what we'll do is we'll take off to the trader at first, because I got to sell all that milk that I have in my inventory. Mike has just stopped doing logs there, has he? He's walking around like he's got nothing better to do. Let me finish this one off over here. There we go. Every little bit counts. We're making progress there. I'm gonna go out and get a log cart full of logs here in a second. Yep. Alright. There's a log on the ground out here. Alright, let's go chop down some trees. There's a bear over there. Let's not get his attention. Mike needs help cutting down trees, so I'm gonna cut down trees as quick as possible. Alright. Thank you for joining me today, and I appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. I do appreciate you and everyone else. I think the channel is coming together. We have a lot of work ahead of us to get to 2,500 subscribers by the end of the year. I think it's possible. I just need to be like growing like maybe 5 a week, 5 new subscribers a week. Will keep me at an even pace. Or you guys can just influx and just do 100 subscribers in a matter of minutes, which is amazing. We have some live streams coming up that I think you guys will enjoy. Yeah. Sorry, I had a bug on me for a second. It was one of those gnats flying around my dang head. I don't know why they're in the room as it is. They come from outside just to bug us. Carry on my wayward son. You'll find peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Hmm. Don't want the bush. We want the log. Come on, chop it down. We'll go until we fill up in bark tips and plant fiber here. 9 times out of 10 we fill up with plant fiber. The bear's moved away, which is nice. I don't have to deal with him right this second. He looks like he's just walking away big time. Now what would be cool is watching the Vambies chase down a pig or a bear to eat it. You know, they do need blood, so I mean, um, what are they doing? Just sucking on frogs for a while? Or are they trying to eat you? I'm kind of curious of where the story is gonna go. We're gonna play it out too. The first iteration of the story is gonna be amazing. We're gonna be like, oh, no, that's not what happened. I think Mike's picking up my log. He wouldn't drop down there for a second. Now come on, I just chopped this tree down here. Maybe it was another one that I chopped down? Wake me up before you go. Ah, the smell of a new playthrough coming up pretty soon. What do you guys think about a new playthrough? Brand new map, maybe? I'm waiting for the developer to like drop something in beta branch. If he drops a new map, then we're gonna be all over that. Because the map needs to change to give it some better life, as it were. You know, maybe make maybe make a barn for the pigs and the deers and the sheeps. I would like to see a sheep barn. One where you trank the sheeps and then you can either butcher them or you can get their wool from them during the summertime. You know, have a growth rate of spur per. I can't pick up anymore. I'm gonna pick up some logs here real quick. Let's see. All right. We helped Mike out by a little bit. Maybe he'll fill up the log stands now. Since we came in from this side, what we'll do is we'll do a foundation right here and right there. And we'll just fill this in here. I mean, we're making progress. Oh no. What are we gonna do? Vambies are attacking. I am gonna raise their difficulty up in the next season. For sure. I want to see them like busting down my base and me be going, no, not that. Alright. So I think they're gonna be out here. Here they come. Looks like 2 of them. 3 of them. One preview. Coffee. Screws. And an oil can. And a little bit of money. I got a long way to go to get these foundations filled in. that, and we haven't even put a roof on that. Well, we put a roof on there, but I was gonna do some like neat work with the places here. All right, so we're gonna get this bear here and get his attention. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I guess I got him in the heart, maybe. Bear of the bare necessities. Do we have a butcher table for him? Bottom one place is done. Let's see here. Let's go upstairs and see if there's a place for him. Alright, so this is gonna be the foxes. Get rid of the sheep for the bear. Oh, I forgot. I have all that lead or that bark that's on me. Whoops, my bad. Let's drop that. Drop that. No, it's still under cover. Drop that. Okay, hold on. These are not my problem. What's my problem? The amount of bark chips I have on me. Let me wash my hands real quick. Let's see here. We can eat a melon. We can eat that. We can eat that. We can eat that. Eat that. Eat that. And eat that. We're still gonna go slow for a little bit. Alright. That's okay. I'll come back for the card here in a second. Once I get emptied out. So the liver is gonna go in here along with this meat. That doesn't free us up any room here. Let's go over here to these boxes and get rid of the bone, the wool, and the stuff. It's because we have all that plant fiber on us that we're weighed down so much. There we go. Grab the cart while we're thinking about it. Can't see the little white dot, it's so bright. Alright. Alright, so without further ado, we'll go over here. Park that cart right there. Alright, so we need bark chips right here. Let's fill that up. We have some seeds here that we've gathered so far. We have some animal fat that can go in here for now. And that can go in there. And the screws and the nails can go in here. And then the iron fragments can go up here. Oh, that box is full. Let me take these out. Put that back. Go over here to the plant fiber box. And shove all that plant fiber in there. Lots of plant fiber. We're going to need it though. So, we'll pick it up as we see. Alright, so I need copper is what I need. I have 2 pieces of iron left. The greenhouses are all done, so I don't need nails. So, what else is going to take iron? I think that's it. This takes iron. We'll just put this iron back. Well, actually, we'll put it upstairs where it belongs. Let's go upstairs and check out the whatchamacallit, the 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't matter where I put the iron at this point in time. There's only 2 of them. Alright, so supposedly this is 4 copper. Alright, so now we need... I can't see what I need. Oh, here, there it is right here. Copper, cobalt, screws. Copper, cobalt, screws. Okay, copper and cobalt and screws. Well, we just happen to have some screws, and we also happen to have copper and cobalt upstairs. Let's see here. Let's just grab 6 of each. That's 6, right? Yep. We're hoping that's going to be enough. That's okay. We're getting the electrical saw up and running. That's all that makes the difference there. We're going to grab the wire because we're going to wire it up as soon as we build it. Or as soon as we build the panels, I should say. Alright, so the panels are done. Moment of truth here. We need logs. I have to say the least, we need logs. I hate taking away from that pile, but I want to I want to see how fast this thing is compared to the other one. Let me put it in there. I know it's not working. Give me a second. Sorry. Alright. So the reason it's not working because we don't have it turned on. Saw bench. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five planks instead of 4. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so we're gonna put up the nails, the screws, and the plastic wire. Plastic wire can go there. Screws can go in there. Cobalt and copper can go back upstairs where it belongs. So, I got one whole copper back. I do have a little bit of iron. Not enough to make a butcher table. Well, let's see. You know what? That's what we should do. Finish the butcher table room now. Yeah, we should do that, I think. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all these fragments and then I'm just gonna smelt them. I know I could use them for the spike traps, but I think our defenses are pretty good at right now. So I'm not worried about our defenses. I mean, if they're gonna crash in, they're gonna crash in. They might break a couple things, but it's all repairable within a matter of a couple minutes or so. Alright, so next up on our agenda, we need to feed the animals and we need to make sure Mike is feeding is emptying the boxes out. Onions, onions, onion, and more onions. 1, 2, 3. I think the food spoils way too fast, in my opinion. My opinion matters to a certain degree, but I think uh, the food spoils way too quick. I can understand a day or two, maybe a max, as long. Well, of course you have to can't figure it's not in the refrigerator, so it's not gonna last as long as it would in the refrigerator. Just thinking. I think a lot. My thoughts go running through my mind. Today is going to be another gorgeous day. It's got 19 hours left on them. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's see here. We're going to have some left over. 2 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 left over. left over. Just put them in the onion box for now. Because the onions are going to go spoiled eventually. Alright, what else do we have to do? Oh, that's right. We need to start getting concrete made. Some more concrete made. So we need a box. Let's see how the clay extractor is doing. They're all out of juice. Alright. We'll go fix that here in a little bit. What we're going to do is we're going to go in here. This is going to make us extremely heavy. We're going to walk over here while we drink our coffee. It's good still. And then we're going to go and move that there. Let me grab some sand out of here. Okay. Grab some sand back out of here. 1, 2. That ought to be good. 2 ought to be good. Well, let's do the clay box. So far away. That didn't help us out any. That's full too. That one's not full. Alright, so move all. Bring back 2. Alright, is the bricks dry over here? It is. So we're going to take the dry brick up. We're going to replace it with some wet brick. So yeah. We overburdened again by a little bit. We'll walk over to the dry brick box and put it in there. Move all. Now what we need to do. Let's see here. We need to make brick. Make brick. Go grab some sand from here. Grab some clay from here. No. We're doing pretty good, I guess you could say here. We got one more rack to fill up as far as the brick go. And then we'll let it dry and we'll harvest it up tomorrow when we have a new video out. Or when we get back in the game again. Because, yeah, we're doing tremendously a lot of episodes today. More than I anticipated I really thought I would be doing it and whatnot. Just trying to keep up with the channel and giving everybody the best content I can give them at the time. Alright, so this one right here, go put it back on. That one's full, so I can't do anything with that one. That one's full, so I don't need to put anything on that one. That one is not full. And this one right here is not full. So we have 3 that are not full, and 2 that are full. Let me grab out of a stack of these, or out 2 stacks. Put it on. I'm just gonna grab 1 stack. going to put the bottle. Alright, we have plenty of clay for now. Let me see if I got room for all this clay. We'll find out here in a second once we turn it into regular clay. Oh well. Oh, we just had enough room. Nice. Miscellaneous stuff. Oh, that's a lighter. Biofuel. Alright, so we almost need to know. Okay, so Mike has got this log stand done here. We need to, harvest up some wood real quick. Alright, so ideally what we need to do is we need to make log stands. But we need to know where to go with them. So, okay. So, this goes right about there. And then the rest of them can go like so. Alright, so we have all that firewood on us that we can get rid of. Alright, so we need sticks. We'll just do a little bit of this. Then I'm going to have to call it. We'll just do a little bit of it. Okay. Then I want to make sure that I've got the base all covered. I haven't even put any lights in just right this second. Of course, we really haven't had the copper to do lights and whatnot. Mike is filling up the log stands as we speak. Mike is a genius. He has this well-built plan out. Alright, we're almost done. And then we'll pack it in for the night, as it were. Come on. Yeah, where I need you. That'll work. Now we can do 2 more, right? One, and 2. That's about right. Let's fill them up. Let's grab more sticks, and then I'm gonna have to call it. Go grab more sticks. Alright, so we have this area done. So when Mike goes out and does logging, he'll have all that space to do. But alright everyone, this is where I'm going to call this video, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay everyone, take care. Bye bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.